Dude, let me ask you a question because you're a streamer. Do you know it now? Now it is you now. Listen, Kai, how do you say his name?
CNAT?
It became the second most subbed. Most?
Yeah.
Okay. And he beat XQC, right?
Uh-huh.
XQC soon after put his subscriber count on the stream.
Uh-huh.
Was that because he doesn't like being silver medal?
I mean, it's probably because he saw maybe the success of getting more subscribers with the sub goal and had no reason to before. Maybe he does now.
He doesn't even have a sub goal. It's just like on.
I think he's, yeah. Well, like, I think having it is...
Do you think he's like, son of a gun, I'm not number one, and now I'm going to have
having no fun.
I mean, I certainly think if you're number one for that long, you want to retain it, because if you lose it, it's part of your identity and people roast you. He said that he doesn't specifically care about being it, and a lot of people have tried to like come for him.
Okay.
But I think like it's something that he clearly tries to retain by streaming that many hours, and
he's the Nancy Pelosi of Twitch.
He's retaining.
Yeah.
For sure. Just a lot of retention there.
You said CNAT?
Kai CNAT?
Was that who made fun of you?
Or Senate?
Yeah.
That was...
He made fun of you?
Oh, you guys haven't seen this?
No way. Say.
Zipper,
what?
Please look up CNAT Ludwig clip. You'll find it
really?
instantly. It is... gentlemen, it is a very, very funny endeavor.
I love a gentleman getting roasted by a fellow gentleman.
I want to preface this by saying blasphemous.
Blasphemous? Is it about your gentleman berries?
I would be weirder if it was.
Does he want to see your berries?
No, he does not want to see my berries.
Why not? Have you asked him?
Is that his 100K goal? See Ludwig's berries?
Would you ever collab?
Why would that be a...
Would you ever collab with Kai CNAT?
I don't know how much I could offer, but yeah.
Well, he could just be a punching bag for his jokes.
That's
kind of hype.
Fun.
Oh, it's not?
No, not particularly.
Even though that's kind of like how it's been. Oh, this is it?
Yeah. I ain't trying to be out there for, bro. They talking about some parties, bro. I ain't trying
talking
to
about TwitchCon
party, bro. That shit probably stank.
We could turn a party up ourselves. Look, you can go.
Bro, imagine you walking that motherfucker and you just see like, no offense to them, like you just see like a Ludwig ass nigga just.
Bro,
he got his beard.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah.
And they all just start dancing.
Oh my god. Man. Yeah, he is the most sub streamer on Twitch.
I'm not on Twitch.
No,
not you.
Kai.
Oh, I thought you said sub, like submissive.
That's what you... Oh, yeah. And then you automatically thought that was yourself. Because...
Yeah. And then I was like...
Not very gentlemanly of you.
And then my retort was, I'm not on Twitch. Not that I'm not
Do you think that you've created an aura for yourself where it's easy for you to be the heel and the punching bag all the time and everyone's little nasty little dumpster?
Yeah.
Why do you... Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Because you talk about how X did that a lot to you and it made you feel bad.
Well, I don't think his comes from a point like that is much more in jest, and X's would be like, we're playing Rust, and he'd be like, Ludwig's a rat in stream sniping, which is a lot different. It's not like...
He didn't do that because you were cringe. He just did that to get an advantage.
Yeah, but like, don't say it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, keep it to yourself.
That's fair.
I think about that a lot because I remember that was back when like you were starting out and you were getting a little steam and a little hotness, and your sweet little bare body was just getting a lot of attention. And people would make fun of you, and I'd be like, doesn't this ever make you mad, make you upset? And you're like, no.
No.
And I was like, why? And he verbatim said this. I think I've said this before. He's like, they just want to be my friend. And I was like, that's crazy to... That you don't remember saying that?
I don't remember saying that.
You've said that multiple times.
It's probably true.
Shaka.
I think it's true.
That's what you kept saying, which ironically became... the opposite became a catchphrase of yours. But I was like, Dan, Ludwig truly has... lied to himself.
I think those who aren't willing to play the heel and willing to be the punching bag are just less funny.
That is true.
They've added less humor to the world.
And I think that bravery of yours, because you're a brave gentleman,
you're a soldier,
has led to you being de facto the heel, because most people aren't willing to do it on Twitch because they have low self-esteem and are shells of humans.
See, now we entered slime territory.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I've been right. I've been right through all of everything the past week.
You've been
right through all this what?
Damn it, no!
Whoa!
That's 2.
You said 3.
Wait, how many?
You said the S word, then you said the F word,
oh,
then you
really?
just said D.
Dude, I didn't even know about the S word.
Do we all get a pass?
No, I think we should make it just one. because it was all in one emotional
I'll take
sentence.
3. I don't
One
care.
single demerit.
I think Aiden should have a redo because he kind of choked his.
Aiden.
All right. I'll wind up.
And then I will say one of my favorite comments that I've ever got, by the way, audio listeners, once again, Aiden standing up to backhand slime. Aiden choked the last one, setting it up here, going about foot away. Nice. No follow through, but not bad. And my favorite comment I've ever received on any YouTube video ever came 2 days ago on a Mogul Mail. And it was like, because I talked about how my Mogul Mail channel is doing better than my main channel.
That's
video.
crazy, Bears.
It's doing way better. And I was talking about that. And then someone replied and they're like, hey, I love watching like Kai and Aiden. And I don't like your main channel stuff at all, but I love watching Mogul Mails. They give me some insight and make me feel smart. And I was like, I love that.
Yeah.
I would love for people who like watching those guys to come watch me for Mogul Mail.
Honestly, nothing you do on Mogul Mail is impressive besides doing it in one take.
Yes.
Other than that, you're just saying what happened.
Yeah.
No, you're not special.
I give opinion.
Yeah, but it's always the most middling opinion you could ever have that takes 0 risks ever.
I don't like risk. And I also don't think that polarizing opinions are helpful in our day and age.
Well, what
of
if
our
you
Lord and
have
Savior.
them?
I don't often.
And so you're
I'm very
oh,
benefit
yeah,
of the
you're
dowdy.
interesting.
I'm very benefit of the dowdy.
Yeah.
You know this about me.
I know. But what I'm saying is you're by default less interesting because you have such middle of the road opinions when I am
disagree.
electric.
I don't think you shy
that-
away from giving opinions.
You are electric.
I don't shy
and
away.
also
He's just saying
so much more wrong.
his opinions are very polarizing and mine are more boring and tame. I'll give
Yeah.
my opinions. I just think they're more tame. I think people are sick, me included, of those opinions because I think everyone is that. Everyone is a polarizing opinion Andy these days.
No, not true at all.
The phrase hot take has been said a million times.
Hot take is a shorthand for just giving an
A take.
opinion that minorly oscillates from the center.
That's what it transformed from. But
Right.
hot take didn't start as that.
No, but nothing starts as like when it becomes like a ubiquitous thing. Nothing starts as like that sort of
Wrong.
middling thing.
You started bald. Look at you now.
I didn't start bald.
You were born bald.
I
yeah.
wasn't.
You were born with
well,
hair.
maybe
I
was
don't
bald.
remember you with hair.
Well, you don't remember me with hair? That's
Did it ever
that's
happen?
messed up because when you were hammered at Pat's house and I farmed you like a darn vasectomy farm.
We're talking about me remembering things, and you're picking one of the 2 occasions I blacked out on.
He was blacked
We didn't
out
farm you though.
and we turned you out like a little freak.
we sat there and milked you.
What happened?
I don't know. I steppied.
Oh, it's Debbie Bear.
He broke it. He broke it, man.
But I do. That is to say, I've been dumping on you a lot right now. I like Mogul Mail and I think it's great, but I think it's also Babby's first opinion because you are just so
wrong. I think your Mogul Mail would be terrible. Genuinely.
You should do a mogul. No, you should just
but you
whole
did
channel.
Dude, it's like
show.
it's a funhouse mirror reflection of Ludwig's Mogul
So
Mail.
here's why he's wrong.
And I'm just a psychopath.
Here's why Hans Niemann should literally die. And then you would like go into it.